We often discuss that strategy is so important in a triple threat match. To emerge victorious, a superstar must be able to seize opportunity. That could include letting an opponent do all the work in beating down the other participant and then coming in to reap the benefits.
The unpredictability of a triple threat match makes this almost impossible to predict. Any one of these three could walk out of here the winner. Harsh impact.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Ooh, what impact.
Right up against his face. Come on.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Yeah.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh my goodness, this hurts.
Oh no, I didn't do that, but I did the other thing.
Right across the back of the neck.
Oh, look at it.
He's starting to stagger.
I mean, I'd have to look. I don't know much of the difference off the top of my
There are two other
head.
guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
Are you talking about
I
like
hate
his?
to say it, but if
Are
he
you talking
doesn't
about the
change his
running
game
one or the
plan
corner
soon,
one?
these two guys are going to tear him limb from limb. This thing appears to be
Doesn't
slipping away
Bobby's
from him
kinda
in
look more like a
hurry,
guard?
guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Ooh, Chris Jericho may have it.
Ooh, here's his chance.
Jericho.
Oh, breaker. That was nasty. Oh, it's over. Yeah, there may be no getting up from that. Of course, Bobby Lashley's current run in WWE has been impressive, but let's not forget just how dominant he was during his initial time here. There wasn't a superstar on the roster he couldn't beat. Stump puller leg snap. That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring. What a strike. Right on the mark.
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault.
Drop kick hits the mark.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, what impact!
I'm not gonna lie, I did think
You're
about
going
it,
up
but
against
I
Chris
didn't.
Jericho. You can't allow him to get an early advantage. Chris is versatile enough and mean enough to maintain it. Make sure that you regret it. Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Earlier, Corey, you talked about Chris Jericho getting an early advantage and keeping it. Anyone who opposes Y2J needs to make sure he doesn't have that opportunity.
There's no way an opponent of Chris Jericho's can allow him to take an early advantage. I don't mean just for the match's sake, but for the sake of your career. Jericho can be as ruthless as they come.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Chris Jericho's done it all. He's competed in Canada, Mexico, Europe, Japan, Smoky Mountain, ECW, WCW, and is one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a stomp.
Good grief. I don't think he should get up.
I've witnessed all of Chris Jericho's tenures with WWE, the
move.
eras of Jericho, if you will. Chris Jericho's been beloved, he's been despised, and he's held every major WWE championship on several occasions.
Let's not forget about Y2J's show, the highlight reel, which
I thought it was weird that that had a major too. I didn't think that thing had a major. I was like, real?
And he also created a list that no one wants to be on. Stop pulling leg snap! That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring. He can turn it on in a hurry. At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. He wants no part of this. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
When this guy's on, look out.
Jericho.
Spooky.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. There's almost no defending against a move like that.
The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant and fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha Banks. At one point, the Queen even landed a moonsault on both her opponents at the same time. But the Boss and Bayley put it all on the line and kept fighting. There were several near pinfalls during this battle, but in the end, as it should be, the Queen exhibited her genetic superiority by fighting off both her challengers. After drilling Bayley with a boot to the face, the Queen pinned the hugger and retained her Raw Women's Championship.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around.
Lashley just barely got out of the way. Beautiful technique.
Chris Jericho has taken on a lot of
damage. Are you talking about me?
How much is left in the tank? I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
I don't know. I don't think he truly understands. Here's his moment, Michael.
He might have it.
You gotta believe this one's over. That's what he was looking for, Michael. He's almost got him.
Guys, if there was one word to describe Bobby Lashley, it would be winner. Over the last 2 decades, it's all he's done. Wow, elbow! Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Boom, right in the button. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Oh, come on. How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick. Michael mentioned how Lashley has a history of winning, and there's a lot of truth to that. Before joining WWE, he had an impressive amateur career, which led, of course, to his quick ascent in WWE.
Well, during his break from WWE, he managed to balance winning MMA championships while also earning titles from top independent promotions. In my opinion, Lashley's going to prove even more dominant this time around.
We know that Bobby Lashley has impressive skills once the bell rings, but he's had to prove himself in some strange new ways as of late.
Michael, you must mean the time Sami Zayn made the Dominator run in obstacle course? Or are you referring to Jinder Mahal's yoga session?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's playing with him now.
He's close to being done here.
Oh, look at that! Lashley doing yoga in the obstacle course.
Bro,
it's all
that is
fun and games,
gross.
but Zayn and Mahal both know that mind games are key to surprising the Dominator.
That may have been their intention, but Bobby Lashley saw right through it when he trounced both of those jokers during the summer of 2018.
Corey, Chris Jericho simply oozes talent.
What?
So
I
much
let
so,
him
in
up.
fact, that the man is a rock
Because of the
star both
running
in
out of
and
Schwick.
out of the ring.
And for the avoidance of doubt, ladies and gentlemen, Cole means that literally. Not only is Y2J the man in the ring, but he also is the front man for his own heavy metal band.
As Corey mentioned, when Jericho is not competing at WWE events, there's a good chance he's touring with his band. Given how dedicated he is to both, I would say Y2J is one of the busiest guys in all of sports entertainment.
Hey, great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Lashley just barely got out of the way. There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat match. A superstar must keep in mind the no countout stipulation can mean that the match is going to be fought in every possible location. All that matters is when it's time to go for a pinfall or submission. Participants have to be in the ring. Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage. What a cagey maneuver.
We've witnessed on a number of occasions the personal issues between competitors forcing the match to overflow into the crowd, up the ramp, or in the locker room. In a triple threat, there are no countouts and no disqualification, so it's essential for the superstar to remain composed enough to remember that the match must end in the ring.
Facts like that are not always easy to remember when the superstar is so focused on destroying their opponents. In a triple threat match, a competitor must take advantage of the no countout and no disqualification stipulations. They must also remind them this could be all she wrote. What a slam! Impactful. It'll jar your spine. This one's over, guys. How is Jericho going to remain alive? He'll find a way. He can't take counter here. He can turn it on in a hurry.
Bro, I was sitting there, I was targeting Bobby for the longest time, pressing triangle. It wouldn't do a damn thing. It wouldn't do a thing, bro. Would not do a single thing.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done. Superstars who've competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in a triple threat match, and that includes having a finishing maneuver to put someone away for the 1, 2, 3, and a submission to make them tap out. There are many superstars in WWE who can do just that, which makes them even more dangerous to opponents.
The way I look at it is you can never have enough weapons at your disposal, especially in something like a triple threat match. If a superstar can defeat someone by pinfall and submission, to me, they increase their chances of victory in a match where the odds are against them to begin with. In February of 2017, SmackDown Live was lit thanks to an epic triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Champion Bray Wyatt defended the title against former champions John Cena and AJ Styles. This battle overflowed with mayhem before the match even got underway, thanks to Luke Harper attacking his former leader, Bray Wyatt.
And he said, you better not.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Not often. Shoulders on the mat.
1, 2. Real close. Too close for cover.
How'd he do that?
And now,
code breaker. That was nasty.
That might just be the final.
He's got the shoulders down. Pin's broken up. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
And Jericho set it up.
Lion salt.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
No. Oh.
Clothesline! And no good ever comes of this.
You are absolutely right, Michael.
Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Here it comes, guys. Look at this.
Oh, my. Cinched in.
The Lion Tamer, look at the angle of the body.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Back in the ring now. Jericho's done it.
Rebel, you got your headset on because you were quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just